Alrighty, so today's gonna be a little bit different. I've decided that I'm taking out my camera for today, um, for today's video anyway, because there's no point in me showing the camera, this late at night, and also, this is being recorded at 3:25 in the morning. I just really wanted to play some Cities Skylines. You know, City Skylines is one of the greatest games of all time. Got it. I always like to leave that there so we can see things, I guess. So let's go into continue our game. Now if I will show you, I did say Rockdale. I have decided that we're gonna call it I think what we're gonna call this. I know nobody has seen it yet. I know that I've been playing the City Skylines PC. I played City Skylines since it came out, basically. To be honest with you, I'm gonna tell you right now, don't ever do this. I was on campus, so it didn't help. I was on like a college campus, and I shouldn't have done it in the first place. Anyways, don't go download games illegally. Because no, if I will condone, like, if you own the game, to be honest with you, you own the game, you want to back it up, or you've bought the game and you want to back it up, okay, that's fine. But being able to have the ability to play City Skylines, or have the ability to like for me, I could go download SimCity and be fine with it, because I already own the game. SimCity 4, I already own the game. But going to download, like, let's say PUBG or PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, I don't own that game. I can't go download it for PC anyway. I own it for PlayStation 4, but that's still, I don't own it. It's only if PlayStation Plus decides to go away, all those games go away. There's that. Let's say Resident Evil, the very first Resident Evil. I don't own that game. Should I go download it? No, don't go download games just to download them, okay? If you have the intentions to buying the game, go for it, okay? I'm gonna say it right here now. For those of you who have watched, Barnacules Nerdgasm, his weekly Sunday YouTube thing. I mean Saturday YouTube thing. That's where I got the thing, is like, don't go download games. Don't do it. First off, just don't. It's gonna save you a lot of heartache in the long run, to be honest with you. So don't do it. Let me go into options. I know the music, I've noticed that the music is still a little bit loud. I'm going to drop that down to about 30%. If you guys need me to up the music up a little bit, let me know. Okay, so here's what I did, in the previous, episode. Basically, we got this part of this thing done. Now there's a few things here that I need to address. One, I have, a thing here. This inland water treatment plant is now in the city. I also have, a district painted somewhere over here. Or is it over here? I'm not... yes. We have, Highland, which... I actually am gonna... I'm gonna call this crop. We're gonna call this one Crop Island. And no, it needs to be spelled properly. Okay. That's basically, I think there's nothing else I need to show you guys here. Now this one's being altercated in no way, shape, or form. We are going to work on today's video we're going to work on Highland here. But over here, as I was kind of playing between the two episodes, we have this notion of the city being right here. And I started building this here and making roundabout ways for this crop. Each circle is going to be different in its own right way. So we're going to work on unpausing. I want to fill out and then what I do is I go out 10 units and then I go out until I can see that there. That's as far as I go. Now, I also have means to start a park as well. A park is going to go along the outer rim here. Like there's, like not all of it, but some places like where, see from here to there, I could create a road connection. But I am, basically that's what I'm doing here is let's go. Oh, okay. Hold on, we're gonna have to clear that out because we can't, apparently. Apparently I did not go 10 feet. Because this is basically, if we do this, we're gonna have to get, I'm gonna have to get people in that area there. That area. I'm gonna put commercial there, just to start kind of helping. Branch it out. Now let's go and find. Now, as you can see, that's not right. We need to actually clear this out. I'm wondering if I'm also going to do the same thing over here as well. we're just going to go up to go a little bit beyond what I had set up there.
Last year, Horse Economy 3 smashed PC sales records and took the industry by storm.
No.
Now the hit equine
See, it could go right there.
that delves into the cutthroat world of real estate. Horse Economy 3, stable markets. Can you work your way from lowly horse to be the head of a major real estate empire? Can you spin your holdings into a billion-dollar conglomerate? Can you work your way under the fence and out of your pen and onto your life as a property mogul? Spreadsheets have never been hotter. Pre-order now and get a free horse hat. Horse Economy 3, stable markets.
Okay, I think maybe we go... Hold on. Because I did it over here, but I think what happened was I went... I think I went over by 2 here. And then I took... and I went with it. So basically I went... another 10 units. No, something's off still. Okay. So how far... Okay, I don't know. But we are gonna place more... Okay, so we're gonna finish out basically what we've got. I always like to put a little bit of commercial in the alcove. We are also gonna put... I'm actually gonna clear out... We're gonna put commercial... along there for that protection. We're also gonna go with commercial. So I put in the wrong one there, by the way. No, I meant to put in residential down here. Okay, so now what I need to do here is basically we have the roads going that way. We're going to create another set of road going the opposite direction. Because basically what I'm doing is I'm acting as... Oh no, it needs... That was right. Okay, so I'm putting yield signs where there needs to be yield. Oh, we gotta... Where... I don't know if this is like... I've been setting that up, but still allowing for... We'll see how well this goes. Because it is only one way. But when... I noticed that the cars here, they're becoming a little bit... I notice it. But we'll see how well things go. So basically, all I'm doing is hitting control here. I would rather do it, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter really here. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna... Basically, all I'm doing... Okay. Now... What I typically do... is I always like to go with the middle line and just go straight right on in. But we're gonna change this, and we're just gonna upgrade that. I didn't mean to. We're gonna upgrade these roads that are connected like so. I feel like let's clear that out. Okay, we're not gonna have any issues if I get rid of this. This for a moment. Hold on. We're gonna pause this for a moment. Because what I'm going to do is we're going to actually carry it out there. Okay, what I'm going to do now is we're going to actually upgrade. I'm actually going to upgrade all of these down here. Now to 4-lane roads. Because I didn't do that before. And now all the roads that here that have a are going to have to be readjusted. Okay, let's make sure that we got everything here. Okay. So we are definitely needing more residential space. So let's just fill the back side here with residential. And then we're gonna put okay, we're gonna need some. So I just wanna no, let's go. We're just gonna put residential back in that corner. And then basically all I'm going to do is we're going to go up to that point there with commercial. Dreamin'. Okay, whatever. Okay, I know that we're going to need higher residential. And it's bustling. But here's what we're going to do. Okay, so we've got our forested industry back here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to start this. We're going to use the tree-lined entrance. And all we're going to do is we're just going to go grid-like here. Okay. And I'm just going to start by, where do we have, where is it? Poppable Rico. I do want to actually place...
Yeah, you do. What's the catch? There is one. Anyone who wants it can have it. You just have to ask for it. Our 3-day sleepaway camp is the perfect place to strike it rich. Who are we? Well, we're the #1 dream makers in the region. And you are a motivated, driven, confident individual who has a desire to make it big. Run! Don't walk! Get your heart rate above 120. This is exciting. This offer is just for you because you deserve it. Come alone. So don't wait. The early bird catches the worm, and the worm is a bus at 143 Industrial Way that leaves it gone. So grab destiny by the horn.
Okay, I'm using Ploppable Rico to place Corrales' house. One of my favorite YouTubers who no longer does that, but I will. That's not why I got here. I was looking for the industry. Forget it's over here.
Doesn't mean you shouldn't have pants. New apparel. Clothes, but not quite.
So we have a problem with garbage. So what I want to do is
Nothing says success like excess. And that's what we're all about here at Synthetic Dawn Radio. If you can't keep yourself surrounded by status symbols and beautiful friends, then what's the point of it all anyway? It's true, everyone can feel a little grody from time to time, but that's when it's time to tie back your hair and organize your closet.
we're gonna empty. All they have to do is just go down to the thing down here.
Here's a funky track to get you in that organizing mood. This is Synthetic Dawn Radio.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically, we're going to use the thing and we're going to say no parking along here. And we're also going to say setting up no main no vehicles, no buses, no taxis. And no trucks. So that way, any vehicle can go through, but no trucks are allowed. So, yeah. And we're also going to go and find this guy again. Okay, and then we come down here. It acts as a like a roundabout with industry in the middle, I guess. Okay, so what I need to do now is I know that we got a couple of garbage trucks going around. Let's start by finding our forested industry. By placing the forested main building with sawmill, are logging there. And we'll just place just that, no, just 4 there, but that's about it. Just to allow for that to be there. And we have lost some industry. Got our forested main building, and then we got the saw. Do we got? Oh yeah, and then we also got that. But what we're going to do is, I know that we have, and I don't think, since we're doing forested industry down here, what I'm going to do is we're going to use the asymmetrical 3-lane road here. Actually, no. No, what we can do is let's do it like so. Let's set this up properly. So that way, when you come down in, you can go to the left or you can go to the right. Alright, so that's gonna be, my computer, sorry guys, my computer is slowly dying, so let me plug it in quick. Just for a quick moment. Okay, where's my little cord at? Thank you. I know that's right, I have it right here. Okay, it's plugged in and going the way I need it to. Just for this time being. Alright. Okay. So I know that we have a lot of garbage is piled up. A lot of garbage is piled up. What we're going to do is we're going to have 2 things of garbage down in here. I know that we have a lot of money here, but I don't want to go too far out. Let's actually go at the end of these if we can. I would rather stick to having these out and available rather than having other availabilities. Alright, so today we got that started. We still got more room for oil. I guess we could put oil a little bit. Let's put this let me see, what do we got underneath here? In terms of things. We do got oil, so what? So what I want to do is this is just going to be generic oil. So what I want to do is we're going to start by painting, just leaving and then we're going to say farming. Did I paint a district? Oh, that's industry area. It actually should have been. Okay. So now we're gonna set this up as oil specialization, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So just leave that there as oil. Only Aspen District will be our oil, our basic oil. We know that we are going to need more people, and we do have room to buy another piece of land. And we could go down here. We have the 25 tile mod, but we do not have the 81 tile mod. So we won't be able to get out everywhere. I might buy the 80, I might download the 81 tile mod so we can just mess around with that. But we'll see. Let's purchase this down here, just to see. So what we're going to do is over here is going to be a regular, is we're going to do something like that, and we're going to go from here, we're going to go out to 10 units. Let's just make sure Let's just set everything out. Let's just go by 10 units by 10 units here. But what we don't want to do is we don't want overlapping at all. And this is where our high dense stuff is at. This is where our low density. Let's go over here. Let's look at creating a this is where I wanted to put a hospital, but let's put a hospital over here. Let's go find our fire department. There hasn't been anybody filled in there, so we'll put a fire department there. Police department, I'm gonna put in the mega police down over here. Education, we're gonna put the elementary on there and over there. And then we're gonna put high school over here. For everybody in this area, they now have 2 elementaries and a high school. Now, I noticed that down here, I noticed that not everywhere is gonna have that decency. So what I want to do is we're gonna take out that one. It's only can hold 2 police cars anyway. So we're gonna clear out the areas that only have like 1 possible tile in its path, like down here. We'll place that one. No, actually no. Let's place that there. So we'll put this is and
I'm famous chef Tony McGoney, owner of Tony McGoney's Steakhouse. And when people ask me where I get my award-winning meat from, it's from one place, Meaty Bits. No matter what you need, be it a smoked pig, goat by sunset, or a 10-foot alligator in a salty brine, Meaty Bits will get it to you fast with a smile and completely without judgment. So, if it's good enough for Tony McGoney's Steakhouse, why not be good enough for Joe Public's Home House? Yeah. Get in touch with Meaty Bits. Tell them Tony sent you. Meaty Bits. If it ever was alive, they can get it to you dead.
At Sternberg, our cars are more than just
so
hunting.
they're gonna get a lot of growth going over there.
They are also composed of industrial plastics, polymers, and others. We also
Okay,
know
so we're gonna
that
start over here.
is more important than the car itself. And that's why it can also carry up to 300 kilograms of human, animal, or consumer goods cargo. The climate control device brings the air temperature to 22 degrees Celsius. It's our way of making our cars comfortable for the majority of human species. In fact, it is a perfect vessel for transport from short to medium distances, and we believe that the price we are asking is a fair trade for the value transfer to the consumer. Sternberger, more than just an auto.
Okay, let's just go out 10 units
This is just
on
the
all
sound
of these so
synthetic
that
dawn
we
radio.
can...
Soothing sounds to help your mind wander back to the golden era.
Okay. Now what I'm also doing is I'm only using the inner ring right now for high dense residential. Okay, we're gonna put in a large police station down here. We're gonna do a large fire station. We're gonna put our only two of these down here. And then what I'm going to do is I am not connecting this whatsoever down here into the main city. For now, I'm gonna set this off to the side over there. Put one over there. I'm gonna put a couple down here throughout this city. And then basically we're gonna need connection there. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to place a couple of these out there. Because I'm not putting in a whole lot of these out here. Just putting out a little bit of that so that they have a little bit of place. Okay, so we started getting into a residential circle. We kind of getting into our high dense. This one's kind of our mixed residential, and then this one's our low dense residential here. So we have our low dense, and our high dense here. Kind of once we get more better into filling in. Down here, these guys will not complain. Yep. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to create our 2-lane 1. So, we'll go up to that point there, but then it's going to stay no, actually, we're just going to go... No, that needs to go, what was that? Okay. No, it needs to be 2-lane. Go back to 2-lane there. Oh yes, finally, small city, unique level 6 buildings, train, monorail, cable cars, and a few other notorious stuff. Nice. Basically, what I tend to do is I tend to create where the roads go the opposite direction. And then I use the middle lanes kind of. And we'll see how well this goes. Okay, it actually needs to go the other way, sorry. And then I use that basically as a basis for roads. Now I could, and I might, but what I'm going to do is, let's go and find this pup. Let's go find our traffic president. Let's control click. Because I have a feeling that that goes out somewhere, and I'd rather that be like so. That's fine. Okay, now what I'm going to do oh, and that's so what I'm actually doing is we're gonna click that there, click you there. They're just claiming that there's not enough workers. So what we'll do is we'll just go out in there. Okay, so we got multiple issues. Let's try to rectify this issue. Okay, we're going that way with the road, so let's go find my one-way road. Okay, so, and then we need to, let's go. Because there's a lot more people wanting to move in. Okay, let's go with the bio bus depot. I don't know. Okay, death care. At 11,000, we'll get full death care. So now there's going to be less of that and more of a reason. How's our medical? Our medical, we only have 4. What I'm going to do, we only have so much. I know that we're going to have some that people are going to hate me, but they're also going to love me at the same time. We're going to put it on the opposite side of this. They're going to love me for it because now they're going to get that there available to them. Actually, it needs to be this type of road. Basically, I'm slowly just placing a little bit of the high dense commercial along the outer edge.
We care about 3 things. Tree things, nature things, and the third thing, bird things. The homes of native birds are being destroyed at an alarming rate. That's why our goal is to give a birdhouse to every bird on Earth. Humans stopped living in trees ages ago. It's time we invited birds indoors with the rest of us. Do your part and text Dirty Birdie to 3030 to donate a bird bath to 30 birdies. You can either be part of the problem or you can be with us, the Florence Foundation. At Banhammer Bank, we want you to trust us with your money. Because it's with your money that we can make you more money. How? It's not funny business, it's money business. You give your money to us and it will grow with interest.
Alright, so I think I'm going to leave that there for today, guys. Actually, no. Let's go.
Hold on. Imagine if you had a money pet and you fed it more money, and after digesting, it would. Okay. You want to go money fishing, so you use a little money to catch a big money. You know, just come in and talk to us. We have even more metaphors that allow us to avoid saying what we really do with your money. Banhammer Bank. Feed the money monster.
The best views in life come from the top. Looking out from a window on the 70th floor, the people below you look more like ants than individuals, all tirelessly working for a chance at the same high-rolling lifestyle. Where would we be without this kind of division? If there wasn't always someone earning more than you, why would anyone compete anymore? From up here, you can't help but take a step back and think righteous. If you're feeling blue today, imagine listening to this next tune from a view like
Actually, you know what? We're gonna start by putting in. Nah, I think we'll leave that there. Let's go. Let's just fill in wherever. No, we're gonna fill that portion there. Okay, so we have a problem down here. These guys do not have water. Finally, we got regular. Finally we get this, which I will leave these cemeteries to where they're at. But I'm gonna add in. Add one in every quadrant. Okay, so first off, traffic flow. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say Control S. There, we're going to hit Control S into that zone. And we're going to say no. I'm just forcing so that they don't falsely move, and that's but what I'll also do is allow green to stay forward. Allow the green to go forward there. What I'm going to hit is hit Control S. Basically this is how I like to do things. So that if somebody needs to transfer, they don't get in each other's way as often. But it just helps prevent people from doing that, and I'm only doing it here to help reduce traffic flow. To make traffic flow a lot better. Down here, we're gonna say you can only go to there. Let's hit Control S here and see where they want. Basically, nobody's gonna get into fully each other's way anyway. So I think that just leaving that there. That's way too close for comfort for me liking that, so no. Stuff like that, that's gonna make me Control S automatically. Because that does not need to be there. This actually should be more yielding rather than stop. Let's also do lane restrictions. Now, we're going to basically say that this is 3 lanes. It should be... Oh. Ha. No. I know why I have stopped there. That is also a stop sign. That should also be stopped. But what we really need it to focus on is allowing cars on this side of the road No, it's this one. And let's just follow that same suit as acting as this as a large, gigantic roundabout. When you get down to here, there is no need, but there is basically down here we're just gonna say allowing all cars to go through there and through here as well. But it's only for SOS and medical personnel. So no, we could make a little roundabout within inside this roundabout to say, hey, if you are SOS, you can only use it, but if you need to use it to go, hey, you need to go back this way or whatever, I don't know. All I know is that if you guys are enjoying your guys' selves today, as you can see, we do got our oil industry here. I do want to get into more of this oil. But this is all that's gonna be sitting there. That's the only oil industry that we do have. And it is already covered. I just wanted to make sure of that. But that's the only oil that we're gonna have in the city, is that one there. Okay, I wanted to look at how's our medical, our thing. Garbage processing could be better. So what I'm thinking, let's place a couple over on that side. And then let's place, basically what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to place those on the outer rim here. We're going to actually relocate that building over to there. Basically, that's how I like to do things, is just to make sure that our how come that's complaining about electricity? What I'm gonna actually do is I'm gonna connect the electricity from down.
Salmon days down at Fish Brothers. For a limited time, bring in any fish and get a Charles salmon entree free. You heard right. Bring in any fish and get a free Charles salmon entree. And I mean any fish. Got a swordfish lying around? Bring it in. Got a goldfish you're sick of feeding? Bring it in. Got a fish that's been sitting in the sun for a few days? Bring it in. We'll throw it in with the rest of them. What we do with the fish is nobody's business but ours. Just enjoy your salmon, $8.99 with our famous stew. So, welcome on into Fish Brothers Seafood Themed Restaurant, where everything's a great catch. Except the shrimp. Hi, I'm Greg, owner and founder of Steel Frame Spots. Due to my unusually short fingers, which are a characteristic of my family line, I was unable to play spots at the elite level I would have liked to. Instead, I invested my energy into getting you the lowest prices possible on athletic gear. Unlike the local sports team, you can count on us Every year, I fight every day to get you the best deals. I'll never drop the ball on prices, and that's because low prices and my customers' happiness are not affected by the short fingers mentioned earlier in the advertisement. Just remember, when the game's on the line, who do you count on? Steel frame spots. That's who. And check out our ad in the Weekly Nickel.
Okay, I wanna find this one. I'm not going to connect.
Synthetic Dawn Radio. Soothing synths to help your mind wander back to the golden era.
Connect was, I missed a connection here. Why does it say space is already occupied? This time we're now going to start by putting in a little bit of some office space. Down in here we're going to do office space just in this area in the back. With a little bit, we'll throw in just a little bit of commercial. And we'll throw an office spacing there. Go commercial, and we'll throw an office there. No, and then let's throw commercial in those areas. Okay, so water availability is not the greatest. This large water tower. We're going to empty those now officially. We're going to start working on emptying those. that one's gonna end a lot quicker than this one will over here. Okay, so come on. This is the last thing I want to get done, is just to get rid of this thing. So I thought this, okay, this is gonna empty in about 20 seconds probably, maybe 30. But if we can get this, now this video, normally I don't upload on a Saturday, by the way. Normally so let's go. I wanna place. All right. Solar power water transfer facility. Intercity bus and bus metro hub. And a third loan unlocked, which, to be honest with you, don't really need to do that. If I'm not mistaken, we have that already over here. Okay, next episode we'll work on getting the transportation thing going on for us. So if you guys want to see the next episode, you guys are going to have to hit, we're going to, basically Rockdale is no longer going to be called Rockdale. We're going to call this one, basically what I do is I call this one 3.0. Basically, I'm not calling it based on, crop, Alright, so, if you guys want to see me finish out this circle, we will get that done. We will... I just want to make sure that this is, like, super duper running circular. Or at least the seams. Okay, so we haven't thought of traffic over here yet, but we did work on getting traffic here. To be honest with you, we're gonna put the yield signs only on those. Everywhere else, I think I'm gonna put stop signs. I know that there needs to be... just to allow yielding. That those who are out here can yield first. These guys have to stop. These go first, then these guys will, I think. And it might just help reduce traffic congestion, to be honest with you. And you can see a lot of vehicles use this as a typical fashion, but I use it where there is let's try to see if this is... That one's not gonna use it. Yield there. Yield there. Stop everywhere else. Alright, guys, I'm getting tired. I know this is like me being lazy a little bit today. That will empty. Once we get that cemetery empty, we will replace... I want to say that there's got to be a way to... there needs to be some way that you can clear it out, but I don't know. All I know is that I'm gonna leave you guys at there. I know, let's just say what I've got here, what I just fixed. We'll come back to this tomorrow, or come back to this whenever. You know, I'm gonna start this thing, for next week. Well, when you guys are watching this for this week, I guess it's on Monday. This is coming out on a Monday. I will be releasing City Skylines from this day forward. I'm gonna release City Skylines, this whole week. Just because there's, first off, we got, Call of Duty is, updates, and we got Apex coming in on the 2nd. Call of Duty coming in on the 4th. I don't know. We got Apex and we got Call of Duty. Basically, for this week, I want to be able to, convey, if I look at a calendar, you guys probably don't need to see this anyway. I can't believe it's already 5 a.m. and I'm just sitting here playing City Skylines. This is ridiculous. But we know that the next week is, I just really want to play some Apex Legends, and maybe some Call of Duty on the 24th, on the, through this next week, this coming week. The following week, I know that the 4th, Thursday the 4th of February, we have a new thing coming out. I know that I'm going to get paid the 29th. On the 29th, I'll probably get another pair of sneakers on the 29th. I'll probably have 2 pairs, by the way. So if you guys want to see more content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. And yeah, I am really tired. It is 5 o'clock in the morning. I should have been in bed an hour ago. So, you know, whatever. I know that I've enjoyed City Skylines. I'm really enjoying it. I just need to be more cautious about when I do record. I'm not going to play much of City Skylines or anything at 5 o'clock in the morning, or recording for things for 5 o'clock in the morning, you know. So, we'll see you guys later. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe. And we will see you guys in the next one. Bye!